If you couldn't stay awake until 2 o'clock in the morning to see what Slessor and Selby were up to, I was, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Amazing mid-distance pots here from Mr. Elliot Slessor gave him the first frame courtesy of this particular pot and the subsequent 3 reds, a 4 red clearance that was really classy with some great pots. The second frame, Mark Selby finally kicked into gear with what could have been a century if it wasn't for the fact that his long game was a little bit lackluster in the first half of the match. This was an 84, and after many safety shots in this particular frame, with a 10-point advantage, this blue ball was frame ball for Elliot Slessor for a 2-1 lead. Great pot that. Then to level at 2-2, Mark Selby once again did a 70-odd, but then again inexplicably missed what would be normally a straightforward pot to the center pocket for him. No century again, but still a good break. Then the fifth frame, Elliot Slessor turned it up with a 91 break, with this classy shot included, inside English, to go and develop the 2 reds. And then firmly Mark Selby with his back against the wall, 3-2 down, pulled out one of the best middle pocket shots you could ever wish to see from the leather to the centre pocket on the diagonal against the nap. Brilliant shot that. And yes, he didn't scratch. And following that brilliant pot, and many containing safeties, and a couple of small breaks, it eventually made Elliot Slessor lose his cool a little bit, went for this one, and lost him the frame. You can't do that against Mr. Granite. Then in the decider, Elliot Slessor had first poke with this brilliant long red, just a little bit too sharp angle on the black. Ended up butchering it completely, and only leaving this very thin cut for Mark Selby. Great shot. But just as he thought that Mark Selby was going to motor and kill this match off with a 1-visit break, inexplicably he missed this one about a ball width away from the pocket. And despite this great backspin shot to get top side of the blue, eventually he did miss and Mark Selby came back to the table. Then the bad safety shots kind of disappeared for Mark Selby as he made this classy safety shot that really left Elliot Slessor in a bundle of trouble. The fate of the outcome for Elliot Slessor here really laid in the hands of the table fitters that obviously can't really make level tables all the time, and this is a terrible shot to have to play to stay in a match like this. And here we get to see the roll off. As soon as it reaches the blue slate and the pink slate starts veering off to the left, and it costs Elliot Slessor tactical advantage, leaving the red to the right middle pocket. Obviously very disappointed there, as you can see. Now, take nothing away from Mark Selby's break here in the end, a 70-odd to close out the match, but it was really unfortunate for Elliot Slessor to end up in this situation. And with flashes of brilliance from Elliot in this match, I have no doubts we're going to see a lot more of him in the upcoming season. Best of luck to both players in the next one.